Group B: Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland. Well, another host nation, Canada, automatically advances because of every host country automatically gets to play in the World Cup. But they're a hockey nation, and this is the second of three host nations in the tournament, and only their third appearance in the World Cup. Um, Not much to say. They played 6 matches in World Cup play in the past, lost all six, had 0 points, and one lonely goal in Qatar in 2022. I think that's all they did. Their players to watch are young 24-year-old speedy fullback Alfonso Davis coming off an ACL injury. So we'll see how that plays out in the tournament if he is going to continue playing. But he's expected back. Don't know if they're going to limit the minutes on him. And 26-year-old Juventus striker Jonathan David looking to break out against tough competition. Not this group specifically, but just in general. Um, yeah, they're coached by Jesse Marsh, who was in line for the U.S. coach job in 2023, but ended up in Canada after U.S. went back to a familiar face. That's Canada side. Actually, I'll save it for my prediction at the end. I was gonna say something about their chances. I'll save it. Not much I can say though of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Herzegovina. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry again if I mispronounce it. But not so much I can say. This is their first appearance since 2014, eliminated in the group stage. They're led by captain Eden Desco, who has over 450 career goals. This will be a chance at one last hurrah for the veteran, and joined by playmaker young Izmir Braj. See, I'm telling you, I'm going to butcher these names. Brajetevic, 20-year-old difference between the two of the stars of the team. And it's kind of like having Braun and Bronny out there, apparently. But I'll give them credit. They are the ones that shocked the world and knocked out Italy from the World Cup, which I still couldn't believe. Um, Italy didn't make it, one of the premier football countries. Anyways, they're coached by Sergei Barbares, former pro poker player who will have his team calm and ready to take on the moment. I mean, if you play poker, you should have a poker face. Probably teach that to the rest of your team because this is the moment to have it to stay calm and calculating. Qatar, a nation that made their debut in 2022, but couldn't make it out of the group stages. They look to put up a better performance this time around, but I mean, they're in the group to do it, I guess. After I mentioned the last two teams on this group, and then I'll mention the final team in a second. They are in a group to do a better job of getting out of the group stage, but we'll see. Their players to watch are Akram Afif, who, as far as I know, seems like a very respected and loved player in Qatar, as a two-time AFC Player of the Year award winner and a Qatar League champion multiple times. They will be managed by Julian Lopetegui, a former Spain manager who led them to the 2018 World Cup, and now Switzerland, the rich kids, the most expensive nation. The Swiss are becoming a consistent presence in the World Cup since 2006. They have advanced to knockout round the last three competitions. Look to continue that momentum to go forward this time. The farthest they made it in the past was the quarterfinals, but I believe that was in the 50s. So they will be led by Granit Xhaka with multiple World Cup and European championships. And first, not championships. Sorry about that. Granit Xhaka with multiple World Cup and European appearances. And first goalkeeper I'm going to mention in this is Borussia Dortmund's Gregor Kobel, who helped Dortmund reach the Bundesliga final in 2024. So they got players, they got money. Um, and my prediction is this is honestly so tough in this group. I'm going to say Switzerland with the power of money. and Qatar. I'll say Qatar. I feel bad not picking Canada because they're a host country, but it's like, no, something's got to give in that group. I don't like that group at all, honestly. Um, oh, I didn't mention a match to watch for Group A, by the way. Yeah, I think it's South Korea and Mexico for Group A. That's the game to watch. Um, we'll see if they're playing for something on the line. Maybe one is close to being knocked out, but that's definitely a game to tune into. In Group B, a game to watch. I don't know, Qatar and Canada. I don't know. Switzerland and Canada. I don't know. I want to see how that host country does, but like, oh my God, that group, I just don't like it.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.